I'm going to show you some coins that could potentially 10x to 1000x your money. And I put these in low to high risk ratio, different asset classes, so you can compare them. Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Is it sounding interesting? You better pay attention. I'm bringing another video on this. If you've been watching my channel, I've been dropping videos on these. Look, this is the last one. DeFi and staking. Coins that could potentially 10x, 50x, 100x, 1000x, and I'm putting them in different asset classes so you can compare them against each other and decide which one is best for you. We are looking at energy cryptocurrencies now, ones that focus on maybe the carbon neutral, really energy efficient, really trying to change the world as we speak with these cryptocurrencies. And I think there's a lot of them that can perform really well because of this whole energy efficiency and carbon neutral thing to come in the future. There's many countries in the world that want to be 100% carbon neutral by the year 2060, China being one of them. So if you're not into energy, maybe consider looking into it. What would I class as the blue chip for energy, carbon efficiency type of cryptocurrency? This right here, Algorand. Algorand is a layer 1, I think it's a layer 1 blockchain, the world's most green decentralized blockchain ecosystem, scalable and everything else. This is, it says, empowering a dynamic, inclusive and borderless global ecosystem at scale based on Algorand blockchain technology. It says carbon zero. It says negligible, did I say that right? Energy consumption, 7 houses and smart contracts by carbon offsets. Hold on, 7 houses. And smart contracts by carbon sets to ensure total footprint is zero. So this is becoming a serious thing. Like, the world wants to change. The world wants to be more green, right? So because of that, there is a portion of the crypto space that are working on green energy and carbon efficiency. Now, if you think about Elon Musk, he sold his Bitcoin back in 2021, was it at the top of the cycle, funny enough, because he said that Bitcoin wasn't energy efficient enough, meaning the miners, the people that mine the Bitcoin, spend a huge amount of energy resources in electric, you know, because they got to use electric and all these different processing powers on their computers to mine the Bitcoin. It costs a lot of money and it's using a lot of electric resource. I don't know if it uses anything else. Oil, maybe? I don't know. Carbon? I don't know. Coal? I don't know. But a lot of money is being used at the minute, which is causing this whole carbon footprint thing to come bigger in the, you know, as the days goes on. So it's a big thing. And, you know, this project right here could easily be adopted. You know, people that want to get in on a blockchain that's going to be carbon neutral, low footprint, this is where big money may look to come when they start building, right? Because Algorand has that built in. So, you know, this would be the blue chip token. Now, I've got different types of classes that I class as a blue chip, mid cap. If it has 1 billion in market cap and above, for me, that's considered a blue chip. It's established. You know, it's not going to go anywhere. At least we don't, I hope not. And it's got a good name for itself. And that's what Algo is. Can't get that. Algorand. G-O-R-A-N. Algorand is right here. Have I got Algorand anywhere else? I've got Algo here in ISO 222. This now becomes star utility. What does star utility mean for me? Well, just delete the whole thing. If I'm seeing crypto projects come up more than once in this sheet right here, and if you want a copy of this sheet, I'll give it to you once I've finished it. Well, patrons will get it first. Maybe I might drop it over here, but become a patron, you can have a copy of this kind of thing, because, you know, I put a lot of hard work into this. Actually, this is 2-star utility. Look, if you look at layer 1, Algo's also here in layer 1. The more I see this come up in different categories, the more of a strong utility and use case it has, meaning that this is a coin that we should seriously pay attention to and maybe consider having in our portfolio. So Algo has now got 2-star utility. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look through this properly a bit later on to see if it has any more stars. But as far as I'm aware, I can see it here and here. Algo. Is it anywhere else? Algo layer 1. ISO compliant. So yeah, you know, Algo is going to be the... Actually, let me change this to Algo. because I put algo around it. This looks silly now when I put algo there. Algo would be your 10x. So I believe that this can 10x people's money. It could probably do more. This can probably, 20, 30, 40, 50x. It's got a 1.5 billion market cap. So a 10x will push it to an 11.5 billion market cap. What do you think? Do you think Algorand can go there? Well, I think it went there before, didn't it? If we go like this, change it to all. Right now, it's sitting about 16 pence. This went as high as £1.72. If we click market cap, how high was the market cap before? This went up to a 9.9 billion market cap. So I think it can go to higher market cap prices. And, as time goes on, we will see this. So that was your blue chip. What would I consider to be a mid-cap energy type of project? I'm going to show you. And this one might blow you guys away. And I'm going to explain my reasons why I chose this. It is so out of the ordinary to have as an energy efficient token. Immutable X. I know, it's crazy, right? Because Immutable X is a layer 2 solution for Ethereum based on gaming, right? But it also has a strong use case for NFTs and making them carbon neutral. 100% carbon neutral. All NFTs traded on Immutable are always completely carbon neutral. What does this mean? Well, think about Ethereum. When we trade on Ethereum with NFTs, again, it's costing electric and the resources that we have, energy resources to mint these NFTs. Last year alone, people were probably spending huge amounts of money minting NFTs on the Ethereum chain. I brought up this thing over here, right? To explain NFTs and what happens when they get minted and stuff. How much energy does it cost to trade NFTs? Let's look at an example of Ethereum platform on which NFTs are based. Every transaction on Ethereum platform consumes approximately 48.14 kilowatt hours of energy. To put this into perspective, a single Ethereum transaction consumes the energy equivalent to an average American household in 1.5 days. You didn't know that. But that's mad to think. Every time someone's minting on the Ethereum chain, it's about 1.5 days worth of electric being used in an American household. That is mad! Crazy, ludicrous. Bum. I ain't done that in ages. So why does trading NFTs require so much energy? It says, contrary to popular belief, creating an NFT doesn't consume much energy. Rather, it's the process of the trading in which energy is intensive. So if you're trading a Bored Ape forward and backwards, and you're constantly doing it on the Ethereum chain and the gas fees are high, the grey is high, that's where you're going to start using up a lot of energy. So this kind of took me by surprise as well, but it's a powerful project to be involved in. You got zero knowledge roll-ups here. You've got 100% carbon neutral. It's dealing with NFTs and gaming. Immutable X for me has so much great utility that I'm surprised many people aren't paying attention to this. This has a 750 million market cap. This should be in the tens of billions. It seriously should be in the tens of billions, and it can very well go there. 39 million trading volume. Fully diluted, we'll put it out at 1.7 billion. Let's take a look at this. So this is your mid cap. Anything below a billion but above 100 million, is considered a mid cap for me. IMX, Immutable X, right here as well. Look, this now becomes star utility. Like right here and right here, we've got star utility because it's showing great use cases. I've got layer 2 there. This should be in gaming as well. I'm surprised I didn't put it in gaming. I might add it to gaming. I've got Magic there, which I spoke about in one of my videos. I might add IMX because this is a powerful one for gaming. It really is. So it has to be in the gaming section as well. This has got 3-star utility right here. 3 different categories that it's becoming a powerful thing for. Wasn't it 4? Zero knowledge, zero Z. I might put a category here saying ZK, zero knowledge roll up or optimistic roll ups, ZK. Because the zero knowledge proofs is powerful. This is how speeds are going to be sped up really, really fast. Because with zero knowledge, the process of the block has already been confirmed without you having to wait for the block to be confirmed. Because of the zero knowledge proofs, it's powerful. You best believe. So IMX is going in here. Now you can see, I've kind of finished this whole stack. I might extend this even more because maybe more coins will come through. But now you can see that this is painting a really nice picture of a portfolio of coins that you could potentially have that could potentially go into blue chip, because some of these are like low cap coins in this blue chip, blue chart here, this blue line column. So, this is a nice portfolio. And now I'm going to put a star utility here to say star 3. It's got 3 great use cases, which was energy, gaming, and layer 2 solutions for Ethereum on the NFT side of things. So what would be classed as my low cap, go down the rabbit hole through the looking glass kind of coin? Low cap, 100x. What I think, hold on. I need to go back. What would IMX do as a 50x? Because I'm saying this can 50x your money with a mid cap. Take the market cap real quick. I would have done the other one was like a 10x. We're going to times this by 50. I'm saying Immutable X will be sitting on a 37 billion market cap in the future. Very doable. So what would be the 100x? The 100x token. Right, this one here, let me find it. For energy, right here, boom. Power Ledger. Power Ledger has a 66 million market cap, and this is all based on carbon neutral energy efficiency and all these other things. It says Power Ledger and Vietnam Electricity launched first blockchain. Okay, this is showing the news and stuff, what's been going on. You can tap this button and see blockchain technology. Blockchain. Get it out. Technology for the energy sector. A special report presented in Global Blockchain. So they've been doing stuff, trade. So the power behind new energy. It says Power Ledger develops software solutions for tracking, tracing, and trading of renewable energy. We believe in the democratization of power for a sustainable future. So if you guys are into energy, I'm literally putting it on the plate for you and showing you that you've got great projects here that deal in energy, that have a great use case and could potentially perform really well. It says clean energy that works for everyone on the planet. We have developed an energy and flexibility trading platform that allows households, organizations, and the grid itself to trade with each other. We offer technology that supports a responsive market because the grid is only as good as the market behind it. It says here, Power Ledger clients 30 plus, we're worldwide, 12 different countries. Maybe that will grow. It says the next step toward a more sustainable grid, right? And I like to use the little wind turbine. It says the shift towards renewable brings increasing uncertainty to the grid. It says, so as more solar and wind sources come on the grid, we need to reconfigure it from a centralized system to a distributed one. I didn't really know it was centralized. So you got a few people that are telling you where these grids should, wind turbines and things should be. Maybe. It'd be good if it can really be decentralized. Power Ledger's technology enables players interacting on the grid to track, trace, and trade energy in real time. This is helping to create a flexible power system that is both resilient and stable in the coming years. So it says you can stake it up here. Got stake power. I haven't got any of this, but I do like the idea of this, because it's falling into that whole energy resilience and energy carbon neutral, all that stuff. What is this? Why Power Ledger? We help people transact energy. Okay, you said all that. We developed, trace and track kilowatt energy. Our technology has received global recognition, including Sir Richard Branson's International Extreme Tech Challenge in 2018. Our co-founder and chairman, Dr. Gemma Green, was named as Australian EY FinTech Entrepreneur of the Year. Cool. So they've got some good names behind them. Check this out. I love this. I'd love to go to a place where I can just see all of these solar panels. That looks phenomenal. So, have a look at this and put it on your radar. This, for me, could probably 100x your money should it, continue to perform well. Let's see how long this has been out, how well it did in the past. If you come right back, it's been around since 2017, was sitting about £1.16. Had a little rally in 2020, 2021, 54 pence. Right now, it's sitting about 13 pence. So we haven't really had a massive narrative for energy yet. Energy consumption and stuff. Elon Musk put it out there, made people panic with the Bitcoin thing, which he, in a sense, he's right. It is using up a lot of power. So there could be a massive narrative in the future that sparks carbon neutral, carbon efficiency, carbon footprint, energy efficiency, anything down the lines of this. I think this can 100x. What would it do to the market cap? Look at this. Take the market cap, times it by 100. 1 minute, I'm getting there. Times 100. We would be looking at a 6.6 billion market cap for Power Ledger. What do you think? Do you think it's possible? And the ticker's called Power. POWR. I'm going to put because, people might get confused. So POWR. Power Ledger. So what's going to be my 1000x project? It says high risk. I don't actually think this is a high risk, to be fair. This is probably one of the first 1000x projects that I would consider not high risk, because it's got such huge partnerships. And to be fair, it could have went in the 100x because of its market cap. But the reason I'm putting it in the 1000x is because I believe that it can actually do 1000x on people's money. Whereas Power Ledger, from what I know so far, could probably 100x people's money. I'm talking about Energy Web token. Like, seriously. So 82 million market cap. Like I said, it's a bit more in market cap than Power Ledger. But I strongly believe Energy Web could 1000x people's money. We build open source Web3 technologies that help companies navigate the energy transition. When I say the partnerships with this are powerful, please, Eon, Vodafone, just getting through it. What was this? REC Standard, got Shell Garage, California, ISO. I'm not in over there, so I don't know. You got Filecoin there. These are big names. EDF. They're dealing with serious brands. And I remember making a video on Energy Web, just Shell alone, because they're partnered with Shell. Shell Energy market cap. Market cap size. I want to show you how much Shell is worth, just them alone. So how big is Shell Energy? Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Let's get rid of that for a minute. In 2020, the company had revenue of 856 million, gross profit of 84 million. I'm trying to find what's its what energy big company, because I'm sure it was in the billions. Hold on, big energy suppliers. Hold on, how much is Shell Energy worth? Hold on, energy market cap size. I'm sure I saw. Get out. I'm sure I saw somewhere. Energy market cap. Hold on. How much is energy? How much is Shell Energy market cap worth? How much is energy worth? Because I'm sure they're worth billions. I'm sure. Hold on. And if you drive in the UK, you see Shell Garage everywhere. Let's talk about 2020. How much is it net worth? Here we go. So it says down here, March 24th, Shell net worth as of March 24th of 2023 is $198 billion. Seriously. So when I see Energy Web partnering up and doing stuff with Shell to make things more energy efficient, more carbon neutral, you may wake up one day and walk into the Shell garage to top up your fuel, and you might be able to pay with Energy Web in the future. I don't know, I'm just saying, because Energy Web is trying to be the one that makes these big companies have a strong use case in the decentralized way where it can become more energy efficient. It says Energy Web technology is powering decarbonization solutions in dozens of countries. Because of the partnerships, this is why I believe it can 1000x. Ain't they dealing with Volkswagen? Look, Energy Web and Volkswagen deliver 24/7 renewable energy charging solutions. Volkswagen! Who's paying attention? That's all I'm going to say. Who's paying attention? Because right now, you could, what's 100 quid? Because if I'm calling 1000x, £100 today, I'm trying to keep it real. 200 quid, where the average person doesn't have to spend too much money, but you can get a good portion of this. 200 quid gives you 73 tokens. I would go for the 100 tokens, and I don't usually do this. I'm just saying, 100 tokens is going to set you back £273. You can see it right here. This could be a very good buy, because if this does 1000x and you're holding 100 tokens, and then each coin, look at this, times 10, £27, you can see it because I hover over the top, times 100, £273, times 1,000, I'm calling this to go to a £2,730 price for each coin. Look at the supply, max supply, 100 million. You'll never get more than 100 million tokens. When I think about another token that comes to my head that has 100 million tokens that's been performing well, Ethereum. Ethereum's been sitting on thousands per coin. I remember seeing Ethereum right back years ago at these prices, when I thought Bitcoin was a scam and I weren't dealing in crypto. No, it's just a scam. I ain't gonna touch that. What the hell is Ethereum? What's Ethereum? Back then you don't pronounce it right. Just be like, what the hell is Ethereum? That's a scam as well. Now it's sitting about $1,500 a piece. So I take it serious. When I see these prices, I say to myself, hold on a minute, there could be a good chance to bag some of this mega cheap. And because of the partnerships, this is the one that's going to 1000x people's money in my eyes. Energy Web. EWT. Energy Web token. Have I got that anywhere else? No, I ain't got it anywhere else. But if I do, you know, I'm going to come back and talk about it and maybe make it star utility. That should be star utility. It should be star utility. Anyway, guys, this was this video on the energy consumption side of things and, you know, what I think in 10x, 50x, 100x, 1000x. What do you think? Should there have been another energy project in here? Drop your comments down below. Let me know. I really feel like Energy Web should be star utility. And it's a shame that it's not coming up anywhere else yet. Maybe I'll find a good use case for it to go somewhere else. But anyway, if you liked it, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all watching. Become a Patreon. They see these things first. I have 7 tiers. Where's my thing? Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. This will unlock all my posts. This one here is the most popular. Everyone's coming into this. Hello. Thank you. Welcome in. I see you. It unlocks all my posts so you can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, all of that stuff. And I have a CEO tier above. If you can afford it, go for it. It unlocks my VIP Telegram group for you. In there, I talk to them way before I buy, way before I sell. There's millionaires in this group. It's not a joke. And they know how to make money. They're sharing projects all the time. I pay attention. You should pay attention too. Get that quick edge on the market. Come over here. Have some fun with us and see what's going on. Thank you for watching. Oh, just move that away. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.